There's a lot of stuff we do that the average viewer may not know about. So, for the sake of the newer fans, we thought some stuff was worth mentioning.
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
First, and perhaps most importantly, introducing the CinemaSins Patreon!
Oh my god!
Please note, everything you enjoy about our content today will continue to be freely published for your enjoyment. 2 CinemaSins videos per week, 2 music video sins per week, and a TV Sins video per week, and also a deep dive podcast every week. That all continues and remains free. But if you would enjoy early access to some of that content, or access to live video broadcasts from the podcasting studio, head over to our brand new Patreon page and see if you'd like to join up. We're keeping it simple with 3 levels of patronage and reward. Though I can tell you that in the spring of 2019, we're going to do something very cool and big that I think folks will want to be patrons to experience.
Oh boy, me can hardly wait.
We have a podcast called The Sincast, available on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, Pandora, and other podcasting platforms. We say things like,
Kermit the Frog, because he is a frog,
Yep.
has a cloaca.
Say that again. He has a what? A what? I want to hear it again.
Kermit the Frog, by definition, as a frog, has a cloaca.
Cloaca. We recently launched TV Sins, the most requested anything we've ever had. Game of Thrones, Walking Dead. We're sending your favorite shows, so subscribe to stay in the loop.
You had me at hello.
We have a music video sins channel, doing the same kind of thing we do to movies and TV shows, to music videos, although it's often a bit more pervy. Okay, a lot more pervy. Music videos be crazy, yo.
That's all you had to say.
We have a Twitter. Well, really, Jeremy does. That's me. I often post pictures of my cat, but I also post links to videos, podcasts, and updates on the channel in general. Also on Twitter, Barrett Share, podcast host, and boss of Music Video Sins, and writer for all things Sin, and chief operating officer of CinemaSins LLC. Aaron Dicer, Sins writer, podcast guest, and TV Sins showrunner number 1. Jonathan Watkins, Sins writer for all 3 channels, podcast guest, and TV Sins showrunner number 2.
You think we need one more?
We also have merch. Merch! Shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, overpriced trucker hats. We don't talk about it a lot or hammer you over the head with merch mentions every video, but we do have a District Line shop with a nice variety of CinemaSins gear.
I make this look good.
We have a subreddit with now over 15,000 subscribers regularly discussing our content and movies in general.
As you can see from this graph, the entire economy of Canada relies on Tans and Philip.
We have a kick-ass website where you can watch the latest videos, binge on videos by genre, and listen to and comment on our podcast.
What are you doing here? There's a dance.
I'm looking at porn.
Our podcast has a Facebook where Chris himself responds to questions and comments, unless you're being a rude jerk.
So we were wondering just where the error lies in that.
And that's just about everything we do that you may or may not have already known about.